Good evening, everybody, from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we are here at a place that has only been here a couple of months. This is our first time getting to try it. It is called the LeConte Tapas Grill. I had to look up what the word tapas means. It means Spanish savory dishes. So we're going to go in here and look at some Spanish savory dishes, I guess. But we want to try this place out. It's just a stone's throw, basically diagonally across the street from where we stay. We called them. They do have an outdoor seating area behind us. It's pet friendly. So I'm going to show you all around the inside, and we're going to be sitting outside this evening here at the LeConte Tapas Grill. So go with us. Here's what it looks like as you come inside. Very nice and open. So we are going to be going to the outside seating area right out here. And no smoking or vaping. So here's the outside seating. It's spacious out here. Right now we're just trying to find one that's nice and shaded. A lot of tables out here on the outside. A lot of seating areas. Alright, so let's do a quick go over of the menu here. Now there's a lot of words on here that I'm not familiar with. A lot of dishes I'm not familiar with. Kind of have looked over the menu before coming. I've kind of decided, I think, on what I'm going to get, but well, them lamb lollipops, don't that sound appetizing? Sorry about the wind blowing the menu there. There is a nice breeze, very low humidity, very comfortable day here, probably, what, 75?
Probably, it feels great.
So, I'm just going to run down this side again. I don't know if I got that. Alright, on this side, on the land, air, and sea section. Yeah, we didn't notice this place until we were up here, I guess, the last time. And it had just been built, and we said we were going to try it soon. Yeah. So.
And it looks really nice at night, because they've got the little high tops that actually have like a gas flame and stuff. Looks real pretty.
Well, that would have been nice. We should have waited till nighttime and come. But somebody was hungry. And here are your sides. Purple sticky rice. Zucchini fries. I wonder if those are like the ones up at...
I know, I was thinking the same thing.
What's the name of that place in Banner Elk? Zucchini fries up there are excellent. I can't think of the name of it now. Some Bayou Smokehouse.
That's it, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so the LeConte Tapas Grill is located here on Highway 321, just outside of the main part of Gatlinburg. If you know where the Alamo Steakhouse is at, it's just on the other side of the ice cream and donuts place right there. And this is going out 321. And it's actually right beside the Little House of Pancakes. And over there is our little motel. We honeymooned there, and we have stayed there for over 30 years. The little Sleepy Bear, and never had cleanliness issue number one there. Probably stayed there well over 100 times. So I'm going to sit back down here, and Shaughnessy is going to tell us, actually I'd say more than 100 times, because we've been going there for 30 years now.
And sometimes 3 or 4 times a year.
Yeah, so well over 100 easily.
Yeah.
Never had the first cleanliness issue once. So anyway, tell us what you got this evening.
So I got the chicken caprese. I don't remember much about it besides that it's chicken. It's got fresh mozzarella, tomato, bruschetta, basil. It then you get to pick 2 sides. So I chose the zucchini fries and the purple potatoes.
It didn't have the aioli sauce. I've been wanting to say that again since I pronounced it or learned to pronounce it. I've been wanting to say that again. So, all right. So, I got the half a rack of the ribs that are, what was it? Orange pecan glaze.
Something like that.
And I asked her if it had the nuts in it or if it was just flavor. It says just the flavor, and so I went with that. And I got the asparagus fries. No, I'm sorry, the zucchini fries. I got those because there's a place in Banner Elk you've seen us do a review on. It's called the Bayou Smokehouse.
And that's why I got them too. I would
take those over any potato French fry any day. I hope they're as good here as they are there. I mean, you wouldn't think a zucchini would make good fries, but they're outstanding. You dip them in ranch. Oh my goodness. So then I got the purple Peruvian potatoes. Now
he copied me, my sides.
No, I have grown. I have grown. They're actually, folks, a lot of people don't realize this. There is a such thing as a blue potato. I've grown them for years. I don't grow them every year, but one variety is called Adirondack blue. The other is all blue. So I'm assuming these are coming from one of the blue varieties of potatoes. So I've grown them many times. I like them. So they really just taste like a potato, but they're neat to look at because they're bluish purple.
She said these are going to be kind of sweet.
She said that, so they must do something to make it sweet because really they don't taste any sweeter. They just taste just like a potato. Yeah. So looking forward to trying this place for the first time. There goes a low-flying plane.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what airport he'd be landing at around here, but he's pretty low. But anyway, haven't tried this place before, so we're looking forward to it.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so the food is out, and now those potatoes there are a lot more purple than any I've ever grown. I don't know if they add a little color into that or what.
I bet they do.
But there's the ribs, and one thing I will say to begin with, the presentation is impressive.
Yes.
So I got the orange honey pecan glazed ribs.
And you got the half rack?
Yes, that's the half rack. And then the zucchini fries, she's going to get us some ranch dressing. And you got, tell me again,
the chicken caprese.
Okay.
And then the purple potatoes. And then, of course, the zucchini
and the
fries.
Zucchini fries.
She's going to get us some ranch.
Okay.
Okay, so Derek's going to try those zucchini fries with the ranch dressing.
We'll see how these compare to Bayou Smokehouse.
The crust or the crunchy stuff looks different.
It is very different. The taste is pretty on target. I mean, so let's try these Peruvian purple potatoes. She's right. Whatever that is, makes it a little bit sweeter than your average potato. It's not a sweet potato, but it does have just a little hint of sweetness in it. So let's try a rib here, then we'll let you get started.
Everything smells really good.
Yes, it does. I'm trying to keep one hand clean because I still got it.
Whoops. Fall off the bone.
Fall off the bone rib, yeah.
There you go.
This way then. Very good. It's some of the best ribs I've had in a while.
Oh, really? The sauce really good?
Yeah.
It is. All right. Great. Yep. I'm going to try mine. I'm going to try.
Okay.
I'm going to try a zucchini fry here. Now, usually when we go to the Bayou Steakhouse, I don't get the fries, but I know you've got them. You know, they said they're really good.
Well, you've tried them, haven't you?
I think I have. That is very good.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm interested in your thoughts on those Peruvian purple potatoes.
They are good. They must have a really thick cream. These are very creamy, fluffy.
Yeah, I want to say as far as the blue potatoes or purple that I've grown, they do lose some of their color when you cook them. They kind of come out like a grayish blue color.
Yeah.
These are very heavily purple, so it's either a different potato altogether or they do something to make it that way. They add some color into it. I don't know which.
So that is very good. So you can see the bruschetta like topping, the basil, the tomato. It looks like it does have onions, just so people know. And then the mozzarella that looks like it's been kind of toasted a little bit. So it's very good. Very good.
All right, folks, just finished up here at LeConte Tapas Grill. So we do want to give our final impressions on this. This is our first time trying it. It's very close to where we're staying. In fact, it couldn't be much closer.
We could have actually walked across the street.
We could have walked across the street, yeah. So anyway, why don't you start us off and tell about your experience here tonight.
So for one, it's a very nice looking building. The outside seating area, thankfully the clouds, you know, come over and block the sun. It wasn't hot anyway, and there's a nice breeze, but it was just kind of nice. And I have seen it at night, so it's very pretty. So we'll hopefully get a picture or a video later tonight, and we'll insert it in here too for you to see. But the inside is kind of nice, clean, not a lot of decor, but just, you know, nice. Now, as far as the food, the presentation looked really, really good. Their menu, when you look online, I'm sorry, am I moving all over the place? So whenever you look online, they've got pictures of some of the food, and it looks really, really good.
I just kind of want to put my arm around you.
Oh. And anyway, that also did kind of help me decide what I wanted to eat. But the chicken caprese, and I hope I'm saying that right, was very good. It's just a grilled chicken breast. It had a bruschetta, which was kind of had a sweet flavor to it. You could taste the basil in it. Did have onions in it. The mozzarella is supposed to be fresh, and they had, I guess, just kind of broiled it for just a second. Really good. The purple potatoes, very creamy, very good. I don't know what they add to it, but it was good. The zucchini fries, honestly, that was probably my favorite. Those were really, really good. So I had a good experience.
Is that your first time having zucchini fries other than trying mine?
I think, yeah, besides trying yours, yes. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so this is going to take a few minutes, but I'm going to say a couple of things here about the place. First time trying it. Like she said, the presentation, they really try to, I think, give the food a good presentation when they bring it out to you. So that was pretty impressive. First bite of the ribs, it literally, you saw it, fell off the bone. The rest of them did not do that. They were a little more firm, but still very tender, and I had no problems eating them. Very flavorful, so the ribs were really good. I'm glad I did not get the full rack because I could not have eaten it. I got the half rack. Now, I noticed when we got our ticket, after she'd already taken our card, that they only charged me $24 for the half rack of ribs, and on the menu it did say 26, so I told her, and I think, wait just a second, I think at first she thought I was saying I had been overcharged, so she's apologized. I said, well, no, don't apologize. That's $2 cheaper for me. So then she understood what I was saying. So she said, that's okay, don't worry about it. So I did want to at least tell them that, because both of our meals came up as 24 on the receipt. Mine actually is 26 on the menu.
And she said they just changed the menu like a week ago.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't in the computer correctly. Yes, so yeah. Anyway, I did tell them, so if they want to give it to me for that, I'm happy to take it. So the Peruvian purple potatoes, now I want to say that I was expecting them to look like, like I say, I've grown purple potatoes. I was expecting them to look like the ones I've cooked, because when you cook them, the color does fade, and they kind of are a bluish gray color. Yeah. These were, as you could see, these were purple. They didn't lie. Okay, these were as purple can be. They were good. I don't even know how to put my finger on the flavor. They were good. I don't know what they put in them.
Very creamy. Yeah. Very creamy.
And then the zucchini fries, I like those really well. Listen, if you ever get a chance to get zucchini fries, do it. I think maybe I like the breading on the ones I've had in Banner Elk a little better, but the taste was really the same. I think I just maybe like the texture of the others better. Now, our server tonight was very, very friendly, very nice girl. There was a couple of times we didn't see her for a while, and y'all know that I have a swallowing issue, so I ran out of drink, and I was out of drink for a while.
So thankfully I had some to share.
Yeah, and I finished hers off, so then when she came back out, we were both out, and I told her, I said, can we get some more water? And she only brought one out. So, you know, I think she misunderstood what we were saying there, but I have to have a drink. So anyway, I finally was able to finish my meal. And that's just the way I've been this way for years. If it involves meat or bread, I have to eat slow, and I have to have something to wash it. I can't swallow it otherwise. It's just, I've been that way for a long time. So anyway, I do like the fact that where it's located right across from our motel, There's times that we're here, like especially I gotta change arms.
Oh.
Let's switch sides here. There's times like when we're at our motel. Forgot the stick. Okay, it left it in the room. But anyway, there's times when we're at our motel and we just don't feel like going back uptown Gatlinburg or driving over to Pigeon Forge, and we like to get something to eat around here. And before this, the only option really was either Alamo or the chicken place up there. Now we have another option. That's this one. I think we'll be utilizing it some. I would definitely come back. I will try something else next time, not because the ribs were not good, just because there's some other things.
The burgers sound really good.
Yeah, I want to try their steak. They have a steak for $30, which is really, I'd like to know how big it is, because that's pretty competitively priced with what you pay here in town. As long as it's not like a little 8-ounce steak or something like that. If it's 10, 12 ounces, that's pretty much in line with what you'd pay here. But I think, yeah, overall, it was a great experience. I will say, you know, y'all know me. I'm going to be honest. The men's bathroom could use a little attention. Okay, I don't know if something just happened in there or what, but it could use a little attention as far as cleanliness. I will say one thing I was a little surprised by was our menus. And you saw them. I would think a place like this would have a menu that has pictures of the food on the inside. Well, this is basically just a front and back paper menu. Now, we don't know if that's because I don't know what being outside would have.
I don't know.
What difference that would make, but anyway, you saw our menu. I was a little surprised by the menu, to be honest with you. I would kind of think a place that's a little bit more upscale like this is would have just a better menu. But
yeah.
The presentation of the food was really good. Yeah, overall positive experience. We would come back. I'm sure we will, because we're staying literally 500 feet from here. So yeah, first time was good. So looking forward to trying something else next time. There will be another review of this place in the future. So you got anything else you want to add?
Nope, I think we covered it.
All right, so thank y'all for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.
And find and follow us on Facebook.
All right, and have a blessed day.